Yo, what up? It's your boy Diesel Time, and welcome back to Dummy Cakes. And today we're breaking down my prediction for will Space Jam 2 be a box office success or a flop? Oh, and I'm going with flop, baby. I'm going with to the ground. To the ground, Alice. Take you down. So here's my prediction why. And it's all about the cultural zeitgeist, the demand, the chatter, the imagination. What does the public want? What does the public need? And what are they clamoring for? And I just don't think that it's Space Jam 2. You can look at the Twitter statistics, the analytics. You can break it all down by the numbers and just say, yeah, it's not trending like Black Widow is. It did not have the same excitement behind it that Kong vs. Godzilla did. I mean, if there was ever a time that the movies were back, it was King Kong vs. Godzilla. Oh boy, oh boy. I had to go with my buddies to like all the different theaters trying to find tickets. They were all sold out. We had to drive like 20 miles to go see this movie. I'm telling you, that had the hype. People went out and they sold out the theaters. You know, the restrictions, or was it the restrictions? It was the shots. People were getting their shots and they were going to the movies. Now the restrictions are down. And we saw there was some success with Fast 9. But that's one of those movies where the hype was there every year after year after year. You know it's coming. You know, people have been trained into go seeing those. It's like the Avengers movies. You know, when it comes out, just a certain swath of the population is going to go see the Fast and Furious movies. And what made the original Space Jam so special was Michael Jordan. Michael freaking the man. You want to be like him. Your sister wanted to be like him. That's like the reason there's a women's basketball league. Everyone wanted to be like Mike. And LeBron is popular. People like him. There's other superstars. I mean, people haven't gotten over Kobe yet. I mean, let's be for real. Kobe was a massively more popular basketball player than I think LeBron James might be at his peak. I don't know, maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but neither one of them were Jordan. Let's just be real. Jordan had that je ne sais quoi. He had that superstardom, you know? Jordan. He had all the endorsements, all the fans, likability, you name it. Anyone who, like, even remotely knew about basketball or had seen a game, everyone was all about Mike. And as popular as LeBron is, as much as the numbers are there, if you look at the statistics, how many basketball players score, how many rebounds, and how many steals per game and minutes on the court, oh my god, what the yeah, maybe LeBron might be better at dribbling the ball, but he's not better at dribbling the public's attention and love. And that was Jordan's specialty. And I mean, recently, yes, China, yes, oh, Master China, we, anything for China. Like, people don't like that. It boo-boo. People don't like it. And there's almost nothing on Jordan's resume that's even close to something like that. And LeBron does it all the time. I mean, it's not a good look to be someone who's kissing butt to China and to Disney and to, try to be such a likable guy all the time. Jordan had the ability to toe the line without making it appear that he was doing it. That's just one of his many talents. It's why he's Michael the GOAT Jordan, And when Space Jam came out, it was just everybody's dream. There wasn't a million programs, a million distractions out there. People grew up watching Bugs Bunny. And like I said, if you had any connection to sports or basketball, you just liked Michael Jordan. It was just part of the cultural zeitgeist. He was king of culture at the time in a way that LeBron is only within like basketball spaces. It doesn't branch out the same way. People know who he is, but he's not adored the same way. And that brings us to the movie. The fact that this whole sequel seems forced. It's like the 25th anniversary of the original, and it's meant to be, so therefore we must take whoever is that guy and put him in the seat and say, go make the movie. Be, this B-rate Michael Jordan that no one, asked for the sequel for. Or people talked, oh, well, we forget it. It's going to be Kobe, it's going to be LeBron. But it was never this thing of, like, it has to be. It was just a question. That was answered. Yes, we got a sequel. And it seems so contrived. The trailer is packed full of Warner Brothers properties that don't necessarily belong in a Space Jam movie. I mean, again, maybe I'm speaking out of the turn. I haven't seen the movie yet. Maybe there's a perfectly good reason for why the gang of Clockwork Orange needs to be in a Space Jam movie, but Pepe Le Pew must go. We must get rid of Pepe Le Pew, but the Clockwork Orange gang, come in. Yes, we have plenty of space for you. I mean, it seems more about celebrating Warner Brothers and creating this roller coaster ride that the movie's going experience, especially on the Warner Brothers, they are so guilty of creating the ride. Kong vs. Godzilla was absolutely a ride movie. Mortal Kombat, oh my god, if there was ever a ride movie. So there's this era of AT&T guided Warner Brothers content that is just commercial garbage. Please give us money. We think we're giving you what you want. Please, go see. It's so weak the way Warner Brothers has been coming out the gate recently, and I just don't feel like this Space Jam freak show Frankenstein movie is going to be any different from these thrown together, movie like committee, too many chefs in the kitchen, like stereotypes that they've been just chugging out. And while King Kong vs. Godzilla definitely had its moments, I would definitely rewatch a lot of those fight scenes. It's not a great cinematic, it's not going to win the Oscar for best script, screenplay, or, direction, none of that. Not acting, forget about it. It's maybe going to get the special effect because it looked cool, but that's all it is. It looks cool, and I feel like that's probably what you're going to get out of this movie. A lot of frames that you could maybe put on a poster, but you're not going to get much of a movie. And going back to, relive that story, catch all the finer details, the emotions, the motivations. Why did this person, because of that, I missed that, but now I understand. You're going to understand the first time. There's going to be no need to go back to the theater and see Space Jam 2 times. You're going to get it. Maybe you'll see it again on HBO Max, when you go home. And that's another thing that might just chop this thing down at the knees. Maybe families have HBO Max because it's been long enough that they've gone around to their subscription, and instead of taking little Timmy to the movie theaters, they're just going to sit little Timmy on the couch and say, hey, watch this Looney Tunes movie. You'll like it. Everyone likes Looney Tunes. But little Timmy's grown up with YouTube and what's that, Melon Go-Go, whatever, competing with PewDiePie, Go-Go Melon, I don't know, Coco, Boo Boo, Farts. All that stuff is out there for Timmy to watch, and he might not even know who Bugs Bunny is. And that could be the final thing that cuts down the fourth leg of this Howl House and makes it go crashing down. So, my prediction is flop. That's been my dummy take. I don't know, I'm just a dummy, I could be wrong. Maybe you think it's going to sell $1 billion worth of tickets. Who knows? I don't. But tell me I'm wrong. Put it down there. Leave it in the comment section and tell me how stupid this dummy is. And if you liked it, give it a like. And if you want to see more, hit that damn subscribe button. Do it now!